Something very unexpected happened. Huge appreciation to Rustoleum for reaching out and giving us some free product. How do you do this? Huge appreciation to John and Rustoleum for reaching out and giving us some free product. I was not expecting this at all. So Rustoleum gave me a few products to choose from. From the list of products that they gave me, I did choose the Rustoleum Truck Bed Professional Grade Kit. Now I did do a roll-on bed liner that was not Rustoleum on my Hot Wheels truck, and I love the process of it. I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to try their Pro Grade Kit. I was gonna have my pickup truck professionally done, so I didn't have to deal with it, but that's not me. I'm a DIY guy, so this would be the perfect opportunity to try their product and show you guys that you could do this at home. They did send me a 6-pack of this Rustoleum truck bed spray. I have never used any of this before. I'm not going to use this on my truck here, but I will most definitely use this on a couple future projects. I'm going to set these off to the side for now, and we're just going to focus on the main kit itself. A roller, those fancy foam roller things. Paintbrush, cool. I have one extra in case I need one. A abrasive sponge block. What size are these? All right, will probably fit good enough. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Part A, the base. Part B, activator. Okay. This is a 2-part bag epoxy mix. I was not expecting that 2-part. I kind of like that. So, yeah, 2-part epoxy. I guess I can't read. Okay, I mean, first thing's gonna be third is we need to prep this. So they gave me a abrasive 60 grit.
The directions.
I don't need no directions. I don't like doing this. This whole thing with this little the little cracks and crevices, everything. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start raising the sides of the box. I'm gonna get this prepped and get it ready so we can start laying down some bed liner. After about 2 hours of just using the block sander, it works great. Now that that's all done and prepped, we are going to go ahead and we're gonna degrease this whole thing one more time. And I'm gonna use electric pressure washer and some Dawn, blow dry it out with my leaf blower, and then we should finally be ready to start rolling on some bed liner.
Parts A and Part B by placing the pouch on the ground and rolling it from Part A side towards Part B side.
Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. Burst more of that seal. There it goes. All right. Okay. I feel like a cat.
Thoroughly mix the material by massaging it in the pouch back and forth.
I guess I'm gonna keep doing this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we gotta let it sit for 15, and we will be right back. Who needs a professional bed liner coat when you got Rustoleum? All right. Let's stop there for now. It's like art class all over.
Dabbing motions.
Dab, 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 dab. It does splatter, don't it? Do as I say, not as I do. Wear glasses. I'm a professional idiot. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. We are going to start finally doing the sides. I am very excited to see how this is going to go on. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm just going to be kind of focused on this. So see it after. Start going. We're just going to go over everything. I like the idea that this is a two-part. All right, this is going to take a while. So let's throw you guys on time lapse so that way we keep this video going. Okay, first coat is done on the sides. It looks very good. I'm gonna probably do the second coat off camera. So you know how this works. I'm gonna wait maybe a good 10 to 15 more minutes before I add the second coat. I like how it's going on. It seems intimidating because you gotta do all these steps and the mixing and all that. But as far as applications, I love the roller on this a lot more than what I put on the Hot Wheels truck. The Hot Wheels truck, I used Herculiner on. It comes with 2 rollers, which I think they should come with 4 rollers. Honestly, a little skeptical about only having 1 roller, but I am very, very impressed at how durable this is still holding up. It's not falling apart in a million pieces like the other stuff where it just disintegrates. Okay, I did the sides twice, and you guys make sure you do 2 coats because that makes the night and day difference. It already looks way better after that second coat. We're gonna start doing the bottom part of the box. So I think what it says is to do as far as we can. Luckily I have a very short bed, so this makes it a lot easier. So I'm gonna do as far as I can, which is probably half the box, let that sit and dry, hit it again, then I'll do the last section of the box and then the tailgate. Here we go, second coat for the front half. I might not touch these sides. I know I did the sides. I'm probably not gonna touch them until I get ready to do the bottom half. So, second coat on the upper half, here we go. spot I missed. Give me a roller. Look at the reach I got on this. I should have done this earlier. Just don't move. Don't even breathe. Just leave it. Just stay here. I'll stay here for the next 3 hours. I want to burn it up, or give me the tray and I'll do it.
Oh my god.
He missed the spot. Or it's like, no, well, I had extra, and I don't want to waste I don't want to waste the extra product.
The bend is crazy.
This is probably one of the dumbest things I've done right here. But this is not that dumb, dude. I mean, if it works, it's not dumb. Alright. How do I get down? I haven't thought this through. I have not. Can you take the roller?
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta be done. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna fuck this up. I guarantee it. Oh god. Oh.
Don't touch your truck. Oh my god.
I was like unbalanced. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go off of the 24 to 48 hours to show you guys what it's gonna look like when it's dry, which is probably this. So I will see you guys in 24 hours. The bed liner is done. It's been about 3 days. I love how this hardened. This turned out a lot better than I really thought. I do plan on doing a 6-month and 1 year review. I am genuinely curious to see how well this actually will hold up in that time frame with this truck being outside all the time and the light to medium duty use that I'm going to be using it for. I saw the perfect opportunity when they reached out, the list of products to choose from, to choose this one, do an honest review on, show others whether this is worth going this route, whether it's a good product or bad product. Now we will give you guys a couple close-up shots. Now the truck is a little bit dirty, but it's a pickup bed. That's what it's used for. Once again, I want to say thank you to John and Rustoleum for reaching out. Thank you guys so much. I do want to point out that they did not ask me to make a video. I truly want to give this thing an honest review and show you guys if this really is a good or bad product. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.